Hi everyone, this video is going to be the start of a new series on tips and tricks on certain barriers for the Megaminx. I'm going to cover sub 3, sub 2, 130, 150, 45, and 40, so that's 7 videos. The series is going to be a lot shorter than the Megaminx PLL series. I'm not going to wait a week in between videos, I'm probably going to wait a day or two. And one other thing is that I recommend that you learn full F2L and watch Antoine Canton's Megaminx tutorial video. It's pretty easy to find on YouTube. I think you just type in Antoine Megaminx and it should come up. Those are what I used to learn Megaminx, and I think it worked out pretty well. So with that, I'm just gonna get right into the video. The first video is gonna be on tips and tricks for sub 3. So thanks for watching and enjoy. For stars, the first again, this is a very early barrier. So what you want to get down first with your star is just finding all the star pieces of your star color. Here is gonna be white, so you just want to get to you just want to get used to blue, red, green. These are the same as from 3x3, but purple and yellow are new, so you just need to keep that in mind. It's good practice to find all of the 5 star pieces in your inspection. You don't have to know how to put them together, but at the very least you should know where they are. And for your first few solves, you just want to get used to inserting the pieces. It sounds kind of simple, and for some of them that are really close to the center, it is pretty much the same thing on 3 Like for this blue, all I really have to do is this, and then yellow is just one move away. But for something like green and purple, it gets a little bit more complicated because they're further away. So in your first few solves, you just want to go like kind of intuitively figure out how to get a piece like purple or green into the star. One thing that I forgot to mention for stars is that you should also try to memorize the specific order of the 5 star pieces. So counterclockwise, it goes blue, red, green, purple, yellow. So while you're building your stars and just moving around the pieces, you should also try to memorize this. Now for F2L, it's pretty similar to what you have to do for the star. Just kind of get used to the new colors as you would when you're starting out a 3x3. So here, some of them are the same as 3x3, like orange, green, but green purple is different, purple yellow is different, blue red is the same, and yellow blue is the same. And for the pairs themselves, you just want to get used to moving the pieces around. For forming pairs, one simple way that you could kind of go about doing that is just putting them in the same layer, and then just putting them in the same layer, forming the pair, and then just moving it around to the correct location. So I'll do purple and yellow since it's not attached, and I want these to be in this top layer. So here, purple, yellow is already there. Now for this corner, I'll just move it up. And for now, I just have this F2L case, which goes like this, which is like this case, but just with a U2 prime instead of a U. And then I'm just going to go move it around like this. And now that the pair is solved, this is what you want to get used to as you just start out Megaminx. For S2L, you want to just pick an order and get used to it. I go start with red and then just go I go clockwise. So here I have pink, red, cream, red, so insert like this. And then you just do the 3 pairs. Again, nothing too complicated, but a simple way you could do is just put them in the same top layer and then just pair them up as you would on a 3x3. And here, these two, cream, green, cream, green. The inserts don't have to be too complicated, so for something like this, since I'm more advanced, I would do something like that with rotationless, but if you're not used to the F moves, you could just kind of rotate like this and then do a left insert. So I just finished my last pair before the last 2 faces, I did red, then green, then purple. So for this last phase, you just want to kind of get used to the idea of solving 3 pairs instead of 2, because for the first 3 faces of S2L, it's pretty simple, just basic F2L. Doesn't really look any different to 3i3 F2L or just Megaminx F2L. But for this last phase, it's a bit more complicated. So what you want to do here is just the way you solve this is you just like put one edge and then you like fill this slot and then you get a 2x2 going. So as you start Mega, you just want to get used to that idea. So basically what this means is that whenever you on your last face, this is the first slot you're going to go for no matter what. Now when you get faster, you can be more flexible with it and pick a different slot, but as a starter, you just want to always go for the green, blue, yellow pair, and which is right here. And for this, it's just once you locate the pieces, you just put this here, and then you treat it as inserting a pair into the back, which in this case is very simple. It's just this. And then once you get used to solving this bottom pair first to get this 2x2 piece, the rest of S2L is pretty easy. It's just 2 standard F2L pairs. If I remember the video correctly, there are 2 algs, one for line and one for L, and then the dot case is a combination. So for EO, all you really have to do is just get the alg correct. And here, since it's a line, we're just going to do this alg. Now for CO, the video uses a commutator, so what you want to do for CO is just get the commutator consistently correct. You don't have to do it very quickly. You just have to get it correct so you can consistently solve the Megaminx. Now for this, and for this corner, you would do something like this, I think. Then for this corner, you could do like this, which is the inverse of the previous 2 motions. But you don't really, if you think you'll mess it up, just do the previous version 4 times instead of 2 times, and that should be good too. This is the 2 times corner, and this is a 4 times corner. Now for EP, it's pretty similar to EO, just get the alg correct. I don't really remember what videos Anton used in his video, but here you just do a bunch of U primes and see what EP it is. Here you have 2 solved adjacent, so we'll put these in the front, and then this is all how it goes in the video, I think. So if you don't really remember how to do EP, just watch the video again. And then this goes counterclockwise, so it would do like this, I think. I don't remember, but once you do that, you have all your edges solved, and now you do CP pretty much the same way as CO, just through the commutator. It goes like this. Wait, no, it doesn't. This, and then something like that. I don't know, I haven't done this in a while, so my bad. But something like this, and then the Megaminx is solved. Basically, for last layer, all you really have to do is just get used to the algs. You don't have to do them particularly quickly or efficiently. Just get used to them, and as long as you don't take like a super long amount of time, you should be able to get to sub 3